Hello guys, myself Kameshwar from 2x4 IT. Today we are here to demonstrate a project in AIML workshop, and the title of our project is auto irrigation system. In this project I have worked with my teammates Sairam, Divya, Sai Pawan, Satvik and Yoteja. Now let us see about the block diagram. The block diagram consists of 4 parts: soil moisture sensor, Arduino Uno, relay and a 230-watt pump. Here soil moisture sensor acts as an input for the microcontroller Arduino, and it processes and gives output in the form of relay. Now coming to the apparatus part of our project. The main apparatus of our project are soil moisture sensor, Arduino microcontroller, relay, 220-watt pump and some jumper wires. Now the software part and working will be explained by co-teammate Sairam.
Now I am going to explain the working of our project. Arduino Uno. It has mainly 3 parts: analog pins from A0 to A5, digital power pins from 0 to 13, and power supply pins. It includes ground, 5 volts, etc. It is relay which going to control the 230 volts pump. It acts as an electromagnetic switch which connects with the Arduino using some jumper wires. It is soil moisture sensor which going to detect the presence of moisture in the soil. When moisture is present, the pump gets turned off. If water level in the soil is not enough, then pump gets turned on and water is pumped into the fields. Firstly, it is a pump which requires 230 volts to pump the water into the fields. If you supply 230 volts to the Arduino Uno, it going to burst. The maximum capacity of Arduino Uno is 5 volts. So here we can use electromagnetic switch which is called as relay, which going to supply 230 volts to the pump. So pump gets enough energy to supply the water into the fields. It is soil moisture sensor which detects the presence of moisture in the soil. It has 2 terminals. One is connected to the ground and another one is connected to the digital pin number 2. Here we are using Arduino software which going to automate our project. It contains mainly 3 parts. First part is header file declaration and variable declaration. Here we include software serial.H which contain both input and output functions. Here we declare 3 variables. SS is a soil moisture sensor which acts as an input device. Relay acts as an electromagnetic switch. We are already discussed this. And state is initially set to be 0. Now our second part of the program is void setup. Here pin mode is a function which accepts 2 arguments. First argument is variable and second argument is either input or output. SS is the soil moisture sensor, so it has input. Relay is the output device, so output. And main logic is introduced in the while loop. First we have to read the state of the soil moisture sensor. If state is high, relay gets turned on. If state is low, relay gets turned off. This is our complete code. By using USB cable, we have to supply 5 volts to the Arduino Uno. Here we are connecting USB cable to USB port of our CPU. Now you can see 5 volt is supplied to the Arduino Uno. Now we have to compile the code and dump into the Arduino Uno. This is complete state of our project. After dumping the code, you can see pump is turned on and 2 LEDs of the relay is glowing. If you place the soil moisture sensor in water, the pump get turned off and relay also get turned off. It acts as an electromagnetic switch. This is complete working of our project. Now applications and conclusion is given by my teammate Kameshwar. Now coming to the application part of our project. The main application of our project is to reduce water usage. As you can see, the project is small and compact. It can be placed anywhere in the field and it can be also used in night time also. With the help of this project, we can reduce manpower. You can see the sensor can be dipped anywhere in the soil so that we can note down the moisture content in the soil at any time. Now coming to the conclusion of this project. In this project we learned a lot about Arduinos and sensors. You can see this project is very much helpful for the farmers, and we are looking forward for the future updation of our project to another extent.
Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you all.